All right, here we are in lesson 13, video 2, and you can see we have a problem right here, 92 divided by 13. This work shows an estimate and the calculations that the student made for 92 divided by 13. What do you notice? Just check that out for a minute. All right, so we see that they rounded 92 to 90 and 13 to 10. So rounded both of them down, that's fine. And 90 divided by 10 is 9, so that was really nice. Then they went ahead and did the problem using the original numbers, very important, 92 divided by 13. And they did 9, and they did 9 times 13, right? 13 times 9. 9 times 3 is 27. 9 times 1 is 9. 10, 11, 117. And then they went to subtract and they stopped here. Why did they stop here? Because they're not backward subtracting, right? 92 minus 117 can't do it. Can't take a bigger number away from a smaller number. So in our last problem, our number was too small. Now our number is too big. So what are we going to do? We're going to do 92 divided by 13. And instead of 9, we're going to use 8. All right. Our estimate is a little too high. Can that happen? Sure. Let's see what 13 times 8 is. Okay. 3 times 8, 24. And 8 times 1 is 8, 9, 10, 104. Is 104 still too large to subtract from 92? Yes, it is. Don't do it. Okay, so now let's try 13 times 7. Let's go ahead and multiply before we write out the division problem, 3 times 7 is 21. 7 times 1 is 7 plus 2. 7, 8, 9, 91. Can we subtract that from 92? Yes, we can. So 92 divided by 13 is 7. Make sure you're writing the answer on the top, right? Very good. 7 times 3, which we just proved right there, is 91. And now we can subtract 92 minus 91 is 1. So our remainder is 1. Okay? So we're learning to estimate, to figure out what we need to have for our answer, and our answer is how many times it can be divided by that, right? A good way to check is 13 times 7 plus 1. That should equal to 92, right? We have kind of a an equation here that shows what we did. 13 times 7 plus 1, a remainder, equals 92. Oh, right. Excellent job. Now we have a little puzzle. Okay. You can see we have a tape diagram and we have some blanks. So we have blank divided by blank has a quotient of blank and a remainder of blank. All right, so we have some vocabulary words here, quotient and remainder. All right, quotient is a answer to a division problem, right? So the answer is going to go here. The leftover is going to go there. And we have to figure out what is being divided by what. So think about what you see there, right? I see that we have 3 27s, and then we have a 16 left over. So I think my remainder is going to be 16. My quotient's going to be 3 because there's 3 27s. Something's being divided by 27. What is being divided by 27? 27 times 3, because there's 3 27s. Do you see that? 3 times 7 is 21. 6, 7, 8, 81. Oh, but I forgot the remainder. Yeah, 81 plus 13. 94. Is that correct? 94 divided by 27 has a quotient of 3 and a remainder of 16. Or it could be 94 divided by 3 has a quotient of 27. Do you see how these two are interchangeable? If I knew I was breaking it into 3 parts, then each part would be 27. But if I knew there was 27 going into each part, then how many parts are there? There's 3 parts, right? Just like how you can switch the two factors in multiplication, you can switch the divisor and the quotient in division. All right. Should we double check that? 94 divided by 27. 27 times 3, we already proved, was 81. Subtract 13. Oh, 13. But that's 16. Oh, it's because for some reason I added 13 instead of adding 16. So this should not be 94. This should be 97. See? Everybody makes mistakes. 97 divided by 27. 27 times 3 is 81. 81 minus 17 is 16. Okay, very good. All right, so these little puzzles help us to understand the parts of division and how they work together. All right, and in the next video, we're going to work a little bit on word problems, which will be on page 107, and I'll see you then. Thank you for your hard work.